The Bayelsa Police Commissioner Adeyemi Ogunjemilusi, upon assumption of duty in July 2016, has a plan. It is to ensure that crime and criminality in the glory of all lands is nipped in the bud and reduced to its barest minimum, including the welfare of officers and men of the state command, paramount in the grand plan. To ensure that his agenda sees the light of day, the new police chief embarked on a familiarization visit to police formations in the various local government areas in the state to get first-hand information on their activities. Before hitting the ground running, CP Adeyemi Ogunjemilusi's first port of call was a visit to the chairman of the Bayelsa State Traditional Rulers Council and former military administrator of Rivers State, His Royal Majesty Alfred Diete Spiff, in company of senior officers of the state command. Next on his itinerary was a visit to the former president and commander-in-chief of Nigeria's armed forces, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. At the president's residence, the new police sheriff intimated the former president of his plans to ensure a crime-free Bayelsa. An integral part of the CP's blueprint is to make sure that the ugly menace of crime along the waterways, which includes kidnapping and piracy, is a thing of the past. To this end, CP Adeyemi Ogunjemilusi and his team visited Peremabri community in southern Ijaw local government area of the state, where he interacted with the people and assured them of their safety while emphasizing a cordial relationship between the men in uniform and the people. In continuation of his meet and greet tour, Adeyemi Ogunjemilusi visited Nembe local government area. It was received by the caretaker chairman of the council, Korokia Benwari. While in Nembe, the police chief paid a visit to an abandoned police station as well as meeting with officers and men in the LGA. Sagbama local government area, the LGA of the state governor, Honorable Henry Seriake Dixon, was part of the areas visited by the state CP and his entourage. The officers and men there were not left out of the CP's goodwill as they assured them of their welfare. After the sojourn to the creeks and other outer police divisions, the new Bayelsa State Police Commissioner had a special session with men of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, Serious Crime Unit, at the police headquarters in Yenegua, the state capital. The other officers and men of the command were also not left out in the conversation with the police chief as he reiterated the core principles of the Nigerian police force. He gave them a pat on the back for their dedication to duty as well as ensuring that they maintain a good relationship with the Bayelsa populace. Deputy Commissioner in charge of operations, Andy Amiegema, also had his time with officers of the highway patrol before deployment for routine operations. In a bid to create a conducive environment for officers and men of the State Police Command to carry out their duties effectively, the CP also unveiled a new prototype police headquarters complex which he hopes to come to fruition in no distant time. The former Commissioner of Police Welfare Department at the police headquarters, who stepped into the shoes of Kola Shodipo, now an AIG, has put his right foot forward to ensure a crime-free Bayelsa in line with the vision of Governor Seriake Dixon-led restoration team. This, the CP and his team intends to achieve with the cooperation of sister agencies, the state government, officers and men of the state command, and the people of Bayelsa State.